These people falsify it. They make fake jewelry and sell to my so-called disciples. It's very expensive as well, but because some people can afford it or they're eager to buy the jewelry faster, as what they say. So they pay it. And now they use this person who wrote to me the letter of repentance. They use her because it's easier for her to go in and out anywhere in other countries. And they sold one of them even for 50,000 US dollars, which it costs normally maybe only 10,000 US dollars maximum. It depends, of course, how much jewelry, how many precious stones were embedded in that jewelry. Each jewelry is different. Some are just gold, and some are made with white gold, or some have a lot of precious stones on them. Some have very little. No wonder in one of the retreats in France, one of your brothers complained to me that the jewelry is so expensive. I said, there are some that are very cheap. How come everything's so expensive? You don't have to buy anything. They maybe also hoard some of my jewelry. Thus, the real jewelry from our workers takes longer time to reach people who are in the list to buy because they probably hoarded them and then sell them more expensively. And also they have a company. According to the repentant letter, they have company to make it. And these are all organized under Trần Tâm. Oh my God, I don't know what else they would do. They probably do many other illegal things. And then I got the blame for not paying tax. My God. So everything is like pouting on me. Wow, I do nothing wrong. And the disciples also blame me for selling expensive things. But we don't. We pay only to cover a little bit more. We cover many other things, paying outside workers and tax, of course. And even then, oh my God, I cannot believe there are so many robbers and thieves, not only stealing my teachings, but also stealing my jewelry designs, which are unique. There are no other designs in the world that look that unique, and it's from heaven's blessing. So people who wear it would feel different, would feel the blessing and see the light coming out of it. And this Trần Tâm and group, oh God, they just fake everything. They falsify everything. So all these years, this group was working in darkness, under the table, just like those gangster groups. Oh, I cannot believe all this. I still cannot believe all this. And now the repentant letters say that they knew now that they stopped working for the moment because they say someone is checking them. I hope that is the governments who are checking them and find out that they're doing wrong things because they take only cash. So mostly people don't know who they are and what they're doing. And after they say they have been discovered, that's what I said, and people are checking them, they told this repentance letters, sister of yours, to delete everything, all the evidence that they have been, contacting each other or everything at all. And this sister of yours, I don't know what to call her. She wrote a long, long letter, my God, and I'm so busy having to take care of so many documents daily already with work, with Supreme Master Television and correspondence, all kinds of things already. Truly, sometimes I don't know what sleep means, even personal needs. Sometimes I don't remember anymore. It is not about that they take things from me. It's about our reputation, my reputation, that the whole world blames me for many things that I never know why. And now I begin to know, slowly, one thing after another. Some are so ungrateful and so greedy and, oh my God, how can they do this? In front of God and Buddhas and with the law of the country that they live in. But these people just run around different countries So it's maybe even difficult for the government to catch them, even if the government knows it, because they just take cash and they use it, easily. That's what the repentant letter told me. They take only cash. They don't accept anything else like checks or credit cards like the way we officially do with my company. For the jewelry department people, you have to check whether or not the person who orders really has an address and ID. Any suspicious case, do not sell. And do not let people buy too many for one person. And everyone who wants to buy the jewelry should go through the contact person and let the contact person verify their ID. For outside people, maybe they should also go through. Normally, outside people, they buy and they just use a credit card or banks, so it should be okay. It's just people who want to buy and want to pay cash only, or the people who sell outside somewhere and want cash only and kind of suspicious, then please don't sell to these kinds of people. And make sure that each one buys only for him or herself, not to hoard it like many longevity lamps in their own home, many jewelry in their own hands, and then they sell it out again and make others pay too much for it. You have to ask them clearly for whom they buy and what's the purpose. Make them really swear for it. Oh my God, I don't want them to abuse innocent people, especially your innocent brothers and sisters. These people, they're evil. Otherwise, they wouldn't dare do this in front of God, in front of all the masters, all seeing saints and sages, Buddhas and gods and goddesses in all directions, and hell as well. Even though they will be punished for it. But I don't want that either. I don't want them to be punished by listening to some evil like Trần Tâm. They might be just innocent. They just don't know. So please, if possible, help to check out people's background before buying and selling. Because if people keep hoarding all the jewelry, then the normal people cannot buy. They keep it all in their hands and then they sell expensively. More expensive than we sell it. Then people complain that we sell expensively. Yeah, some disciples complained. And that's how things came out. That is expensive jewelry. I didn't sell expensively. They sell expensively, these robbers, in my name. Imagine that. How dare they do all this? It must be only Trần Tâm and those devils, imposters, who have no morals, that would be able to do such things. Oh, so sickening. My God. And my God, this has been going on for years already. You never know when they started it. Oh, I cannot believe it. As I'm telling you, I still cannot believe there's such robbers that infiltrate into our group. I also did not know or believe or even think about or imagine that there are spies infiltrated into our group. Oh, no wonder I have so much trouble here and there with the... Oh, God. Oh. Actually, I don't take care of all these companies myself. Just only when necessary, like when I design something new. That's all I know. I do not even know where any of the companies are. I might have signed some papers, but never looked at the whole thing or the address, nor ever went there. I truly also don't know how much it costs, each of the items of the jewelry that I design. I just tell them, sell it just to cover the cost, also to make people happy, to give them blessings from the heavens, and enough to cover the cost, and just a little bit more, so that we can cover the workers, my people, so that they can have a place to rent, to stay, and to continue their work. They live very frugal also, just like me. They are not luxurious people. They don't spend a lot. They don't spend anything much. They just work and have enough to live on. But these people from Trần Tâm group, they know nothing about moral standards. They don't care if other people suffer to pay them the high price cost which they stolen the design from me and take it from my own disciples. Imagine that they're sucking everybody dry, not just their own followers. But many of my so-called followers before also thought he is my successor, the way he faked it